Mario ranking. We are going to rank a Metroid game. Metroid Other is probably the worst one, but I don't hate it. It still is a fun time and a good action game. A bit too linear button and cinematic. The plot is a mess, but the cutscenes are great for its time. I kinda wish I must kept their current harket not to going to lead. Metroid Prime Pinball, a fantastic pinball game with Metroid infiltrated on it, but it's probably as good as pinball games get. I got to be honest, this is probably better than my own pinball game. The original Metroid and its remake Zero Mission. They were fantastic and they started this entire franchise, but I don't think that they aged particularly well, especially the original. The remake improves on it quite a lot, but I decided not to separate remakes from the originals. For this one, you can also play as Samus out of costume in the Zero Mission and pretend you were solid naked. Pretty cool. Metroid Fusion, a pretty good horror-ish game where Samus has to fight Isaiah X, but the most of the game is just running away from a terrifying creature. It gives Samus more personality and does it right, unlike a certain other, which is surprising considering they were made by the same person. Metroid 2 addicts making his returns. Personally, I like it more than Super Metroid, but objectively, I can put them above it. Still, a really good game, unequally different. The strange music, the hallucinating atmosphere, the fact that it all is on the original Game Boy, the start of the most interesting Metroid story arc, the one where Samus finds a friend. We don't talk about another remake, Super Metroid. It's a Metroid is but maximized, one of the most important games of its time, one of the best in this game. Amazing graphics, gameplay that still holds up, the atmosphere, the everything, and the conclusion of the best Metroid arc. I said the conclusion. Metroid Raid, a really great game and a return to form of the franchise. It's a sequel to a storyline that was stuck in limbo for 18 years and the first main Metroid game in more than 10. Without counting remakes, it had some issues to fail. It delivered. How do you even manage to deliver on these kind of expectations? Absolutely insane. It's a horrifying and very difficult game that you just love to play. It rips you and doesn't let go until you finish it. So good. And it adds it to the lore too. Metroid Prime, incredible game that blew me away. This move is the transition to 3 for any video game series I've seen, aside from mine of course. It's a good in the atmosphere, but solution is incredible. The exploration is truly rewarded and it got remastered recently. Get it on a Switch so I can afford another mustache trimmer. I love Metroid Prime and it's definitely the best Metroid game in my opinion. I have to apologize. Listeners, I have not played the rest of the series, but as soon as my nunchuck arrives in the mail, I plan to play Prime 2 eventually. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to Hardcore Please channel. And if you like this content, you will get me for more videos.